What's going on, fellow collectors? All right, so here is a quick little unboxing of a Sideshow Collectibles cable. Actually, they had two variants that came out on, if you ever go to sideshow.com. It's the collector's edition and the exclusive. This one is actually the collector's edition. I'll show you in a little bit exactly what exclusive consists of, at least for this. This one retails at $705 on the website, you know, and then you gotta add in taxes and shipping and stuff. All right, so here we go. See right here, this is the shipping box. A lot of collectors like to keep their shipping boxes because these actually hold their value, and if you want to resell, a lot of collectors want it back in the box, so always keep your box. See the Sideshow logo right here. All right, and this is a premium format. So let's go ahead and start opening this. Pretty stoked, pretty excited on this. One, because Cable is my favorite character. Anyone that knows me knows that already. I own a couple Cable Marvel Legends, which I'm a big Marvel Legends collector, but I also have some Mesco Cable as well. And there's a pre-order actually up right now, but it comes out in the year, I believe 2021 or 22 for Hot Toys Cable. Now this box is pretty cool. I've seen it displayed before. I've seen it actually done a video. A couple people that do videos on statues have done it, and I'm not too surprised on what it's gonna look like, at least from the box standpoint. Bend this over. The box is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool setup. Don't want to tear anything, because like I said, you want to save these boxes. And there we go. Put this to the side right quick. All right, so we got the wrap here. I'll get the back to the camera too much so you can see what I'm doing. Put this on his head right quick. Get this off. So there you go. There's the Cable box right there. I'll put this on here so I can spin it around for you guys right quick. So this is the box right here. You can see it is from all angles. Really nice box. Right, what it comes in. Take one more good look at that right there. All right. And here we go. Now if you see here, this is actual cloth. So you got your statue and then you actually have your cloth. So mixed media type stuff. It goes with it. Some people like it, some people don't. Me, personally, I don't really mind. box to the side right quick. There we go. Cool thing about Sideshow and even at Docks, you can do payment plans. So if you don't have the cash flow to buy a big purchase like this, you can build it up. I mean, think about the stuff that you spend per month in some of your collections and just your items. I mean, you might have to die down a little bit and those and just save up, and here you go get something that you really, really enjoy looking at, especially in a display. Side there. Now, give you a chance to look at this from an overview. As you can see right here, multiple pieces, also already stated the cloth. It's pretty cool setup. Pretty good. All right, so let's start putting this together. So we got our base here. Now, cool thing about Sideshow versus some others, or even the ones that are custom, some of the bases are super big, so you're like, oh, where do I put it? So if you look here, look at the details in that. Look at the details in that right there. That's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. Okay, even on the bottom, right quick, you have the number, okay, all right, and touch your cable right there. But look at that, it's the Xavier School logo, burnt off like it was charred off metal. All right, we'll put that there. Okay, let's see what we got here. See if I can do this, if it's not gonna be too crazy like this. Hopefully we can make this work right here. Next, we'll take the body, it's got some serious weight on it, and it should for an item that costs so much. You're like, you better have some weight on it, right? See, it's got a peg right here and the keys, okay? So what you find is where that's at, where that belongs. And then you slide it right in. There you go, just like that. So far, you see it, okay? It's pretty detailed. Pretty detailed, I have to say. Now let's see what we want to do next. All right. So let's do this. You know, Cable's known for his big guns. If you know anything about Cable and read his comic books, you know, especially with, you know, Rob Liefeld, you know, he was all about the big guns and stuff, very over exaggerated. He was never good at drawing feet, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Still made it big, right? And the key slides in. Well, No problems at all. See that? Right there. Absolutely. Just over a little bit so you can see it better. There you go. All right, so let's see what we want to do next. Put his other hand on. See that? Key again. Slides right in. There we go. There we go. Just like that. There you go. Now, you know, Cable has these pouches and everything. You know, he's one of those guys, one of the future guys. But yes, he's always prepared, right? These guys shoulder mounts. You can put them on. You can take them off. It depends what you like. Right here. Assuming this one will go forward, so let's try this one first. Move this up a little bit. So maybe not. There we go. I wonder. Fits in. It's kind of magnetic there, so it goes on with ease, no issues. Perfect fit every time. So there you go with his shoulder pads. Now, you know, we have the mixed media. So if you see any of his comics lately, especially, you know, he's always had like a draped, you know, poncho. Okay. The thing is, you know, you got to make it look good. I'm probably gonna waste too much time trying to do that, but we can go ahead and just put it on anyways and then take it right off, so then you can see it for yourself what it does. So we've got one head sculpt. Some of these have multiple head sculpts with multiple expressions on it. This one doesn't, but it's fine with me. Classic right there. If you see, there's a whole piece right there, and what that is for this piece right here, that's actually his earpiece that's gonna go on next. So earpiece is right here. Simply attach it. Super light too, so it's not like a super crazy headpiece. If you see right there, it's on perfect, like a glove. So there you go with his headpiece without the actual poncho. Looks pretty dope. Looks pretty dope. But let's put this poncho on right quick. Let's see. Let's try it on. No promise that I'm going to keep it on because I need to learn how to put a poncho on, I guess, correctly, so it doesn't look all funky. You know. And it's got a metal wire in there, so you can, you know, adjust it and do whatever you do. You know what I mean? Especially for some of you guys that are way better at doing this than me, for sure. With me, it's gonna look like it's just covering too much for me. I need to take a class on poncho lining. But if you see it right there, see, I mean, right now I'm not gonna work with it because I wanna figure out how to do that better, to be honest with you. Now the cool thing about this statue, okay, comes with pieces for the base, which is a brick piece right here, okay? Which is gonna go, I believe, in the back. You can put it there if you want. But it also comes with these portals, you know, because Cable's from the future. It's from the future, okay? So you can either put the brick piece there to fill the hole because you don't want to, you know, you don't want it. You don't want to use the, the portals. But then again, if you're a guy like me, I'm like, well, I didn't pay all that not to display my statue as it was meant to be. Now the other one, the exclusive, okay, the exclusive, oh, there was that, actually has a portal on it, which is pretty dope, but I couldn't get it. I mean, could have got it, but I decided to go local, which is no issue, which I support local. And what happened was, just for a couple bucks more, it has a portal like here on this one right here with the Deadpool head. So it's a little cool Easter egg, right? With Deadpool reaching his hand like right through the portal, which is pretty cool. I've seen it actually before. So I thought, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. There we go. Put that quarter in more. So I was like, hey, that keyhole's not fitting in right. It's just like a glove. It goes right in. But like I said, this is an extra. You know what I mean? Probably never gonna put it in there. This brick. Because it takes the cool factor out of it. You know what I mean? I'll try to post some more pictures later of how this looks with the poncho if I can get it assembled better to give it some life. Bear with me. And there you go. There goes the cable. Move it over a little bit more so you can get a better look at it right there. In all its glory. It's a good piece because you can put it on any shelf. It has some weight on it, but it's not super crazy big where you're not going to have space or you can't make it work, because that base is perfect. Perfect, in my opinion, in a sense of size and dimension. So here we go right there. Bring a little close up. How it looks. Beautiful, beautiful statue. Absolutely. So if you're interested in these sideshows, I mean, at first I'm like, man, that's a lot of money. But then when you start collecting and start doing things and you start realizing, you know, it's an investment. And the best thing about these things, they don't lose their value. And if you decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna move on to something bigger and better, there's always someone that's a collector that's gonna wanna buy it, okay? And a lot of times the prices go up. So usually in your pre-orders, you wanna get them where they're available. So it's a pretty cool statue, guys. If you get a chance, get yourself one, and get yourself a character that you really, really enjoy. And again, hey, thanks for watching. Keep it local. If not, hey, collect what you can, you know what I mean? And stay within your means, but this is definitely something new to explore. All right, have a good day, guys.